Hey guys, today I wanted to do a review of a product that I recently picked up in a haul. Many of you saw that I did a haul recently and I picked up a new primer. And the primer that I picked up was the Smashbox, the Photo Finish Light. Um, I went into Ulta and I have been looking for a new primer. And the primer that I used previous to this was Botanica, and I told you guys about that, which is no longer available at Ulta, and I actually loved that primer. Um, it was in a green bottle. It was like $18, very affordable, and it was fantastic. It had a consistency of like the Smashbox Photo Finish. I think it's the Photo Finish, the clear gel one. It was definitely a silicone-based product, so it kind of fills in all your pores, just gives you that really smooth canvas to apply foundation. Well, Botanica is no longer available at Ulta, and as such, I was on the lookout for a new primer. So when I went in there, the girl said the best-selling primer is Smashbox. And that's not something to usually get me because I tend to be a girl that just because it's a bestseller, yes, I do have to have it. But I always think that there is a better product that is just not a bestseller. And I'm usually right because there are products that are fantastic but just don't have marketing applied to them, so they're not as well known, or they're more expensive, or they're a tinier company, whatever the reason is. But I tend to find products that are not what is the common bestseller, and I fall in love with those. Anyhow, I had not tried this one, and I was like, why not? So she recommended that I do the Photo Finish Light because this is oil free. And as you know, I do have oily skin, so I don't need any further oil. So anyhow, this primer, when it comes out, it's in a pump. When it comes out, it's like a cream, and you blend it into your skin. So it's like a lotion consistency. It's not like a silicone consistency. Um, it blends really easily into the skin. You wait for it to dry, which is like 40 seconds, and you apply your foundation. Um, I'm not blown away by this product. I really don't have anything negative to say other than I am not blown away by it. It's a regular primer. It, I didn't put it on my face and think, wow, this is a product I would repurchase. And in fact, it's not a product I would repurchase because I believe it was $30. And if you kind of scan Sephora or Ulta, a lot of the primers are approximately $30. So it doesn't have a price point that attracts me to it. And it's not fantastic. It's good, but not good enough for me to repurchase. I'm sure you know, because we all seem to be like this on YouTube. Um, not good enough is really not good enough. And what I mean by that is, um, if it has not blown me away, then I need to buy something else to see if it will blow me away. I will use this until it's done because, as I said, I don't dislike it. But that being said, I have already been in Sephora and asked for a sample of two other primers. The two other primers that I asked a sample for were, I think it's by Urban Decay, and it's called, I believe, like Perfectly Poreless or Perfect Pores. It's something about pores. It's a primer, and that is again like a silicone-based primer. And I also asked for a sample of the Fresh Cosmetics primer, which I tried both of those, and I'm not going to give it away, but I will tell you that I will be purchasing one of those next. And we'll see how I like that. Because a lot of the times you do like a sample, but then when you buy the full product, I know that sounds crazy. You only like it for so long and you're like, it's not that great. And that's what a sample is. A tiny little thing to make you want a bigger product. And when you get the bigger product, you think, it wasn't as good as the sample. But nevertheless, I will be getting one of those primers next time around. I did also want to mention that I have tried the Makeup Forever primer, and that to me is in the same category as this one. It is a good primer. In fact, it's lighter than the Smashbox. It's very, very, very light. You feel like there's nothing on your skin, so that's a plus. And it has a light scent, which I think is really nice. Same price point, but really it didn't blow me away. So let's see. I think maybe I need to try 3 or 4 different primers and see what I like best and stick with that for a while. But none of these have blown me away. Maybe none of them will. Time will tell. But it's definitely not a bad primer if you have oily skin and you're looking for an oil-free primer and you don't want to be a crazy like me and try a bunch of them, then this is a great one to try. This or the Makeup Forever are both excellent primers. But if you have tried them and you're looking for a better primer, then I suggest going into Sephora and asking for 2 little samples of the Urban Decay and the Fresh. And you tell me which one you liked, because that video is going to be coming soon. Once this one is done, of course. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed that review. Some of my subscribers had requested that I do a review on that primer, so that was for all of you. It is cold here in Chicago now, so sweaters are out, and definitely jackets and all of that. So wherever you are, I hope you are keeping warm, and if you're on the West Coast, you guys are lucky, lucky ducks. But that's it. If you're watching this and you have not subscribed, you should be subscribing to my videos. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, a little plug for me. And that's it. I hope you have a gorgeous day wherever you are. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.